Good evening. Good evening, and welcome to the Greenwich Players production of Night Night, Roger Roger. Please note the emergency exits at the front and rear of the auditorium. In the event of an emergency, please exit the auditorium in a calm and orderly fashion. Photography and video during the performance are strictly prohibited. We do not know why. Has anyone ever faced prosecution for this offense? This reminds me, please silence or turn off your cellular phones, tablets, pagers, or Tamagotchi digital pets. Food and drink are strictly prohibited in the auditorium. We do know why. We hope that you enjoy the show.
Roger, Roger. Roger? Roger, Roger. Roger. R-O-G-E-R! What? What, Roger? Sorry, Roger. What, Roger? Oh, good. You're up. Over. I am now. What do you want? I can't sleep. Over. So you're taking it out on me? I just keep thinking and I can't sleep. Roger. About? I-97 is constantly jammed. The big man upstairs is writing for next week's projections. We're out of Folgers. Ned's Cafe is better anyway. Copy that. Have you counted your sheep? Yep. Still only 12. 12? Yeah. I guess that's all this field can handle. Get some more milk. Is that what you did? No, I wasn't having trouble sleeping. I hate milk. Straight milk. Look, put cinnamon in it. I'm lactose intolerant. Forget the milk. It might help me fall asleep, but pretty soon we're gonna have a different problem. Forget the milk, Robin. I do like cinnamon though. Robin! Right, forget the milk. Roger that. Over and out. Are you thinking about anything? I'm thinking I wish I was asleep. Oh, right. Sorry. Yeah. Freddie? Yes? Do you miss me? What? Do you miss me? Yeah, sure I miss you. Sure? Sure. Tomorrow we should do something. I have chores tomorrow. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. No, it's okay. You don't have to be sorry. Maybe I can ask my mom if we can hang out in the yard after chores. Really? Yeah. It's not like it's far. She doesn't let me go out after dark, but since it's just in the yard, maybe that's okay. And I can be in my yard. Yeah. Still can't sleep? I don't know. Been thinking a lot. And Ren's being kind of loud. Oh. Yeah. Do you want to talk about it? No. It's okay. You're tired. I'm up now. Sorry. It's okay. So, were you dreaming about anything? I can't remember. That's okay. Do you think it was happy? I hope so. Your window's open. Oh yeah. It was hot. It is hot. Check this out. Ow! Cool, right? What is that? I can't tell you. Why not? I stole it. You stole it? Well, I didn't steal it. I found it. Where'd you find it? The sidewalk. Ren was on the phone. I think with his girlfriend. It sounded lovey and gushy, but he dropped it and I found it. You stole my brother's laser pointers? Yeah. Nice. I like Alice. His girlfriend? Yeah. She's really nice. She's really smart. Like, really super smart. And pretty. Yeah. She's really pretty. What? What was that? Sounded like Ren screaming. I could hear it from my house. He's a loud screamer. He screams a lot. He's moody. Yeah, he's moody. What? Ren was. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I know. Okay. I'll try now. Busted. Did your dad catch you? Yep. talk to you tomorrow. Night, Roger. Night, night, Roger.
I hate teenagers. I really do. All they do is criminalize creatures like me. They twist up these creepy stories about how we stalk children and how we wait for just the right moment to pop out of their closets and from under their beds to scare the bejeebies out of them. What kind of sick-minded thing would do that? And they're the ones that calls us monsters? Excuse me, pardon my French. It's just such poor representation for what we really do. I blame the media. Hollywood makes a ton off of criminalizing us movies. If people knew what we were really doing, if they weren't scared by even the concept of us, then maybe we wouldn't have to hide in the crooks of our kids' rooms. Ever think of that, Stephen King? After I had my training, I was assigned Freddie. She's the coolest kid in the world. She's the only kid I've had so far, but still, I know it's true. I even almost talked to her once. She was technically sleeping and it was mostly gibberish. The only word I could make out was flags. She said, flags. And I said, flags? Which flags, honey? And she said flags ever again so softly, but backhanded almost. Like she was trying to get the word out of her mouth as if it had a foul taste. Flags. Look, I realized Freddie was having a bad dream, so I had to step in, that's my job. She had dropped Bluey, that was her favorite stuffed animal at the time. Now I think it's Rexy. Besides the point. She dropped Bluey, and I could tell. We can always tell when our kids are having bad dreams. That night's dreams were especially scary. The air begins to smell like peaches. Once the sweet thoughts leave their minds, the scent is soon to follow. It's basic science. Anyway, I smell the peaches and I see her moving and twitching her head a bit, so I did what every good movie should do. I gathered up all the peaches I could and slowly poured them back into her ears. That's the quickest way to push out the onions. Nightmares, I think the creatures call them. In one ear and out the other. Some will say that the quickest way is through the mouth, but that's only because they're too focused on the scent. I tried to tell them, no, that goes to the stomach. You want to get in the thought zone, that's how you push out the onions. Anyway, after I sprang into action, the peaches scent faded and I began to smell the onions. It was the best aroma the room had ever had, and I was so relieved she was okay. The worst, and I mean the worst, is when there's so many onions, you just have to wait them out. Those are the hardest nights. On those nights, I just hold her ears shut to keep in as many peaches as I can. I know this also keeps in the onions, but sometimes you just have to wait for them to cook out. Peaches are strong. Or onions are strong, but every movie will tell you peaches are stronger. That is until they become teenagers anyway. She'll be okay, just as long as she stops growing up. Oh, she's awake. Shush, Moody, shush. Funny, she's not usually up this late. No need to worry. I'll push more peaches back in when she's asleep again. I've got 12 locked and loaded hidden in here. Because I'm a good Moody, and all good Freddies deserve all the peaches lodged in their thought zones.
Hello and welcome, night owls of the world, to your favorite game show, Midnight Snack. I'm your host, Augustus Gustav. Hush now, hush. Gus Jr. is trying to sleep. On this show, we're going to you. That's right, you, the watchers, are the contestants. Tonight, we've selected 3 random fans to compete. These are not paid actors. These wackos are doing it for free. Let's welcome them. First up, we have Andy Walsh. Andy, how the heck are ya?
Hi there, hi, hello, hi.
How the heck did you get so lucky as to get picked? for midnight snack?
It's actually really easy. You just go on the website, sign up, all my credit cards, my social.
Oh, this guy. Andy, how would you like to answer a super secret bonus question?
Oh, goody.
What is your mother's maiden name?
I'm gonna go with Ruby 2.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, yes it is.
And for the win. It is you got it! Did you get that? No. Hang on. Could you spell that out for us, please?
I don't know.
Oh, come on, Andy, for dance.
Oh, okay. B-R-U-T-T.
Actually, on second thought, why don't you just send us an email? Not to waste our precious time. Right, folks?
Wait, why?
Next up, we have V. Adams. Am I saying that right? V.
Hi. Hi, am I on? Yes? Yes, hi. V as in Valentine.
Oh, yes. Long live and prosper to you, too. Man, we've got some real wackadoos here tonight, right, folks? Oh.
Who's she? I just won.
That was more of a pre-game show, Andy. Don't try go spoiling all the fun on us now.
I want to play.
What a great idea, B. B for the win. What was the name of the street you grew up on?
I know this one. Moonbeam Avenue.
Congrats, B! You're tonight's big winner.
I thought I was the big winner.
Let's be real. In that outfit, no one's a winner. Am I right, folks? Last up, we have our final contestant for tonight's episode, Red Clary. Let's welcome this little birdie.
Hi.
So, Conrad, my favorite little birdie. How are you doing tonight?
It's Ren.
Kids, don't know what the heck's wrong with them today. Is there a story behind your name?
My parents like birds. My sister's name is Robin.
Your mom's just a wackadoo, huh, folks?
Your name is Augustus Gustav.
That's enough. Let's get to the show, shall we?
Wait, does Ren get a special question?
Yeah.
But of course, Sparrow, to be named winner of the free game show, you have to answer one simple question. What was the name of your first pet?
I thought this was a cooking show.
I bet it was a bird, right, folks?
Dog, actually. His name is Franklin John.
So, your parents, they gave their pets kids' names and their kids' pet names. What a bunch of wackadoos, right, folks?
What do I win?
What?
I answered. What's the prize?
You win. You get to participate. It's a night show. Midnight snack.
But I was already picked.
Tonight, Andy, B, and Finch will be competing to see who can create the best midnight snack from whatever they have in their kitchens. Doesn't sound too hard, right, B? Well, you're wrong. Patricia was trying to get Gus Jr. down for the night, but he just couldn't fall asleep. He cried and cried, and the only thing that could calm him down was the conditional love of his father. Precious. I know. So since I've got baby Gus Jr. here, this means our contestants are going to have to stay extra quiet to keep him from waking up. Oh, I almost forgot the best part. The winner gets a 15% off coupon at Bath & Body Works. Isn't that terrific? Patricia, please put 3 minutes on the clock. Are you ready, folks?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready.
Are you ready, Toucan?
It's Ren.
3, 2, 1, go. Watch them now. contestants rushing around, quiet as they can to make their midnight snack. The question is, can they be quiet enough? Ooh, looky here. Bees spilling everywhere! Huh, wow, would you look at these whack-a-doodles, right, folks? Oh, contestants, remember, if you're too loud and wake Gus Jr., then you're out. It seems like Andy's having some trouble staying quiet. Hush now, Andy. Gus Jr.'s gonna get fussy soon and knock it off.
Would you stop that? I'm running the game show.
Andy! You love the big thing! You're out of here!
My God, this is not perfect.
Huh. Well, it seems it's down to the final two contestants. Who's it gonna be? B, as in Valentine? Or Owl? Only 12 seconds left. Can they do it? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Snacks down, folks. Bring them over to the camera. Show us what the heck you made. My favorite Trek. My favorite Trek. V. Oh, would you turn that off? My neighbors are such a bunch of whack-a-dingoes, right, folks? Now, B, before you tell us what you made, tell us, what would winning Midnight Snack mean to you?
Well, Augustus, this competition is just...
Augustus Gustav.
Right. Excuse me, Augustus Gustav. This competition is everything to me. I have such a passion to you for Midnight Snacks, and I'm really proud of what I've done here. It's been a hard year, you know, and I've really just been trying to hang in there. We lost my Nana in a roller skating accident this year.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
My cousin and I, we both got additional part-time jobs, you know, cover the cost of everything. The candles, the flyers, it all adds up, you know? And I just think this prize, it could do a lot for us.
I'm sure it can. I wish you all the luck in the world.
I just wish we had taught Nana how to break before we let go. My friend Steph said he saw her twirling on Lombard Street. Others say she's on Kansas Avenue. It's ringing. My cousin
Oh, that's really not necessary.
Nolan, hey cuz, tell everyone about Nana.
I'm dealing with something at work right now.
Just tell them how much you miss our dear old Nana.
I do. We'll find her soon, though. Who am I talking to?
Oh, hi. I'm Augustus Gustav, host of Midnight Snack. Your cousin, B, was just telling you about your recent death in the family.
Did you tell them she's dead?
No, I said we lost her.
You have to phrase this better. I keep getting phone calls.
Wait! So Nana isn't dead?
I never said she was dead.
She was in a home and had finished reading all the Twilight books and didn't have anything else to do. She was bored, said if we don't take her roller skating, she'd take us out of the will.
We took her skating just in the parking lot. We were holding on to her and teaching her how to stand.
The second we looked away, she bolted off.
We never taught her how to breathe.
Okay, can I go? I'm gonna go. Bye.
Well, that was something. Why don't you tell us what you made?
Okay, well, I've kind of a fun dish, very much a sweet and savory thing going on. I have kind of a deconstructed BLT. It's Oscar Mayer deli fresh honey ham. Okay. Garnished with gherkin pickles. Paired with a Nestle sipping chocolate and skewered on deconstruct the BLT.
But interesting. It doesn't actually contain any of the ingredients of a BLT. BLT stands for bacon, lettuce, and tomato. Could you tell us about that?
Yes, Chef. It's deconstructed.
I see. Well, go ahead, try it. Tell us how it is.
So moist. You know, might be fun if we just get the ham to take a swim in the Nestle. Oh yeah, that's moist.
More, try more. Is it good? Oh yes, that's absolutely delicious, the. Okay, rate this next snack from 1 to 10. 1 being the lowest, and 10 being the highest.
Well, you know, I gotta be honest. The Nestle really creates this symphonious pull and this gliding drain down my esophagus. With the flimsability of the Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh Honey Ham and the salt from the gherkins, really just the perfect midnight snack if you ask me. A solid 12. 12 out of 10.
Wow, high praise from B for her own deconstructed BLT. Let's move on to our favorite little birdie, Crow. How are you feeling after seeing B? 12 out of 10. Pretty hard to beat.
I made something I think you're gonna like.
Well, first, what do you tell us? What would winning Midnight Snack mean to you?
My girlfriend Alice said she's running this lotion that she likes, so the 15% off could really come in handy.
Wow, do you hear that, folks? If this boy wins, his plan is to what? Just give it up for the girl? There's nothing more noble than that. How long have you two lovebirds been together?
3 or 4 and
4 days? At your age? Wowza, quite an accomplishment.
months.
Sure. Sure you have.
Yeah, she likes that peach lotion.
Pretty as a peach. Oh yes, I'm very familiar. She has great taste.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty then, go ahead, try it. What you got?
Well, I made a butterfly chicken with an onion sage
Foul! Did you just say chicken?
Yes, with this amazing
A chicken! There's a kind of bird in it.
I mean, yeah, but the
Unfortunately, we don't support cannibalism on this show, Penguin. That's just too bad. Tell Alice she's gonna be paying full price for her creaky ass cupcake roasted. Because the winner of Midnight Snack is the Adams.
I won!
Bye-bye, Birdie. What? Tell your cousin to quit her job because you are walking away with 15% off at Bath & Body Works. We here at Midnight Snack hope this can up the recent loss of Nana.
Thank you. I can't tell you how much this means to me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And to all of our contestants, please remember to submit those pre-game show game show answers to Patricia.
This was rigged! Ah!
Well, it seems we ruffled some turkey feathers here tonight, right, folks? But that's just what happens when you play Midnight Snack! Huh!
Oh, hi, Owl. It's nice to see you again. We haven't spoken in a while. We should catch up. You first. And the kids? They're all good? Oh, wonderful. Just wonderful to hear. Okay, my turn. 12 months ago, a full year ago, I saw this boy. He would sit over here in the grass, admire the flowers, and enjoy the sun. He ate a peach every single day. Oh, I bet he has good teeth because of that. No scurvy for him. If then I decided I should walk the dog so I'd have a reason for being outside. Only problem, I don't have a dog. I went from neighbor to neighbor begging them to let me walk their dogs, cats, fish, anything. We live in an apartment building, so apparently we don't allow pets. So then, I went to some of the houses a few blocks down and started begging them. Eventually, this nice old man named Ron said his dog could use a good walk. He said, why not? My kids sure will. This dog was bigger than its owner, I think. Its bones were kind of brittle and its fur was chunky and falling off in clumps at a time. Franklin John, that was the dog's name, was so slow that by the time I got back to the Peach Boy, he was already gone. But that's when I geniusly thought, hey, I should just pick him up and run him back to the Peach Boy. And I did that for a while. He would say, hi, and I would say, hi. And I did that for a while too. And he would nod and head back inside, an out-of-breath greeting with a gentle smile. That was until Franklin John decided that all that being carried while I ran business gave him motion sickness. I told Ron my dog walking business had to go in a different direction. Then I tried going out when I saw him, but again, tried not to be too eager. While he ate his peach, I ate lime and bean too. He looked at me weird for doing it, but he never said anything mean. That was the first time though. The second time, I went out with my legumes, he looked at me, and he picked up a flower off the sidewalk. I think somebody had stepped on it or kicked it, but it was still very beautiful. It was this lovely shade of red. It almost matched the roses in his cheeks. He picked it up, stuck it behind my ear, and said, I'm Benjamin. I tried to respond, but my mouth was full of beans. But what he said next was perfect. You deserve each of these flowers. If we pick them all out, they'll stop growing, and everything you deserve will die. And then he walked away. Maybe I was paraphrasing, but that's what he meant. I know that for sure. I melted into the soil when he said those magical words. After that, I didn't see him too much, which was really too bad. I finally had a name, but I didn't know why he stopped. It's like the world had run out of peaches or something. I thought everything was over, and I was just so sad, until one night, I forgot to take the trash out, so I had to do it real quick before my mom noticed. And that's when I saw him. He was sitting by the flowers, reading a rhyming dictionary. I remember thinking, I thought it was so funny someone would read something like that for pleasure. So I asked him, hi Benny. Hi Lima Bean. Oh, Lima Bean, isn't that just so sweet? So I asked him, what's with the rhyming dictionary? And he said he was trying to get better at the whole rhyming thing. Maybe he wanted to write a poem. I hope he wanted to write a poem. Then I tried to get closer to him to see if I could smell him. He always smelled like flowers. And when I got closer, he became frozen for a moment, an ice sculpture, that boy. As he began to thaw, his hand reached for mine. I reached for his. Our hands turned into slow motion magnets. Once together, they felt stuck. I didn't know what to do. I never thought I'd be this close to the Peach Boy. So I did the wave, you know, like this. And when it got to him, he did it too. And then we laughed for a moment, and I stepped closer, and he did too, and we started to sway. Then I didn't know what to do after the whole dancing thing, so I did the robot, but then, I don't know, his smile faded, and he ran back inside. I think I scared him. Maybe I was moving too fast. That's okay, that's good to know. Maybe he just wasn't a fan of the robot. The next day, I begged my mom to take me to the bookstore. I spent every last penny I had on all Whitman, Dickinson, and Seuss I could afford. And then, I tried to sneak out to impress him with all my newfound knowledge on couplets and limericks. But my mom wouldn't let me leave the house. A devastating blow. Love being torn apart by the evil dictatorship that is parenthood. But tonight, she fell asleep watching the Cooking Channel. So I snuck out, and I've been waiting ever since. I'll wait and I'll keep waiting. It's just you and me for now, Owl. You'll be the first to witness our blossoming love. Just you wait. Then you can write poems about us. The Adventures of Peach Blynn Lima Bean, a best-selling book by the Owl. Oh, I know I'd read it. Wait, shh. I hear something. Maybe it's him. Maybe it's him. It's just Ian the landlord.
Madison, does your mother know you're out here this late?
Yes, Mr. Ian the landlord.
Ian is fine.
Mr. Just Ian the landlord. I like it.
If I were to go upstairs right now, your mother would have been surprised that you're gone.
She loves when I get fresh air.
It's past midnight. I'm tired.
I'm fine out here.
Madison,
Okay, I'm actually gonna go on my 10 and grab something from the vending machine.
Stop!
What's going on?
It's Robert. That's right. I saw grave robbers on my tent. And look, big and scary. Much bigger than item was.
Grave robbers?
Yes.
This is a history museum. We don't have any graves.
We have bones. They love bones. It just picks away the dirt and stuff, which I'm sure is annoying to deal with anyway. Not that I've ever been a grave robber or anything. I don't rob graves. We have bones here. Not that I was killing bones. Just that if I were going to, I'll look here first, so I wouldn't have to dig or anything. Again, I don't steal bones.
There are people here, though?
Yes. Yes. They look scary. So maybe.
I don't see anyone. Here, I'll check your products and tell me on the side.
It's my side!
If there's someone here, we can't just leave it.
They look scary!
We're the security officers. This is literally our only job. Get me inside. My cousin's calling.
No rush.
I'm dealing with something at work right now. I do. We'll find her soon, though. Who am I talking to? Did you tell them she's dead?
Who's dead?
You have to phrase this better. I keep getting phone calls.
I haven't had a single call all night.
She was in her home and finished reading all the Twilight books and didn't have anything else to do. She was bored, decided to not take her roller skating and take us out of the will.
When there's a will.
The second we looked away, she bolted off.
Wait, no, she was dead.
Okay, can I go? I'm gonna go. Bye.
Who died?
No one.
You have to tell someone died. Am I someone, or am I going to be someone? Oh my god, am I going to be the someone?
No one is dead. Not yet, anyway. How'd you?
You never took your finger off the button.
Can we get back to the robbers?
It's like you wanted me here.
Where are they, Zach? Zach!
Ah!
Was that necessary?
You're scary when you're mad.
I'm gonna go do my job.
You don't go out there, you could get killed.
I'm not gonna get killed. I'm just gonna scare them a little bit and tell them to leave.
They look dangerous.
If they're so dangerous, we need to call the police.
You absolutely cannot call the police.
Why not? We're losing time, Zach.
I'm wanted by them.
You're wanted by the police?
Yes.
What did you do? I have to call.
Wait, no, sorry, I'll tell you.
Wait, why would they look where you work? That doesn't make any sense.
Not that kind of wanted. I promised to help with the police ball. You know, set up decorations, put up balloons, clear up the place. And well, I really had intended on doing that. I swear, I did. But well, I got distracted. I was at the grocery store buying sour cream and onion chips, and that 12-pack of chocolate fun stuff. You know, the one with the circle guy on the label for the party ad. And this lady looked at me in the checkout line and said, "Aw, you look just like my husband." I went, "Aw, thank you. I'm just a handsome little man." And she said, "He's dead, but you'll do for now." And I said, "Oh no, that really sucks." And she said, "You take a little time to help a little old lady, right?" And I said, "Oh yeah, of course I will." And I swear, I didn't even know what was happening. She just left the part there in the middle of the checkout line and grabbed me and started skating. I just sprinted just to start my skating. Because of the ruckus, ended up leaving my cart too, just ran in among all the patrons of Life magazine. She ran and ran until I finally said, "Look, lady, I gotta go to the police ball. I promised to help." And she said, well, I'm not going to tell you what she said because we're in a workplace. It's not very professional. But she basically said, "We got to keep going." And I said, "No, I have to leave." And she said, "Oh, you're tired, are you?" And she, I kid you not, picks me up off of the ground and starts going faster. I mean, hey, she quickly lost speed. But there was a hill, and I'm a grown man. I was impressed after, you know. We ran right past the police station where I had intended on being, and down a few more blocks until we got to the old folks' home, where she set me down very gently, like a kitten has been backward.
Over 3, Robert.
Yes. Both actually. They're both here.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go check it out.
Take your walking.
You didn't charge them.
I was supposed to do that.
Just FaceTime me.
I don't have your number.
I'll text you.
Only if you want.
You will not abuse this number.
I knew you wanted to get closer, but wow, so fast.
Are you sure they're here? I don't see anybody.
Wait!
What?
They're the other way.
You see them?
Yes, okay. Turn left. Not that way.
You said left.
My way.
I don't know what direction you're facing, Zach.
Just go the other way.
I don't see anyone. I don't hear anything. Are you sure they're even here?
Yes, they're just in the next room. Go, go, go. You almost got them. Keep going.
Zach, would you please help me?
I'm supervising.
But Zach,
Oh, you almost lost them. Keep going.
you gotta help me find them.
You almost got them, Nolan. Keep going.
This is so stupid. They're not even here.
Oh, they're gone. They're gone. Phones are on.
I'm calling the police.
But
No, your story was ridiculous, and they're getting away. We're gonna get fired.
wait, head back to your office.
You have to tell me what's going on.
I was on my 10th, and I noticed the gal of mine was finished. And well, she looked sad. And I wanted to. It's stupid.
Please, go on all this holy. Please.
I wanted to dance with it.
What?
I wanted to dance with the gal of mine is. It's been a dream of mine since I was a kid. It's actually why I applied here. I've always been drawn to old things, like fossils and stuff, you know? Like what you have to say for geriatric, you want the geriatric. It's so beautiful. Wow. So on my 10th, I went to the gal of mine exhibit and we started to tango. And on the dip, its hand snapped.
Like the bone?
Yeah, but the T-Rex's face solid as rock. That's never happened before.
Where is it? Do you have the dynamite, Sam? Zach. Zach, do you have the dinosaur picture?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Where?
I'm taking my pen. Roger. Psst. Roger, over. Roger, Roger. Psst. Psst. Robin, wake up. This isn't fair. You woke me up. Robin. Please, please, I have a family. We said we would never turn our cans off. It's on, it's been on. I said Roger like 1,200 times. I fell asleep on top of it. Well, don't. I didn't mean to. Okay, I'm sorry. It's okay. What's wrong? I can't sleep. Why not? You woke me up. Like... $1,200 ago. Still. Were you dreaming? I think so. You think so? Yeah. Do you think it was happy? I don't know. Okay. I bet your dad's asleep now. I bet he is. Is Ren? Probably. That's cool. I bet no one is awake. Really? Well, I mean, maybe people in Australia.
Yeah, they wake up early.
They also live in a different time zone.
Yeah, but I heard they also wake up early.
So it's just us?
Us and the Australians.
The universe belongs to us right now. Just for now.
Australia is far.
I don't mind sharing with them.
Me neither.
They're nice.
They're nice.
What should we do?
Well, there's a lot of places we could go, a lot of things we could do.
Everything is closed.
The universe is ours. We can bring it in here, and you can stay in bed.
I'm not in my bed.
Where are you?
In Australia.
Can you get out?
Where do you want to go?
To Venus.
Leaving Australia.
Jupiter's where the boys are. Mars is a rover. Uranus, I don't think we could stop laughing there.
We can't go to a planet to laugh at it.
That's mean.
That's me. I hear it's hot on Venus.
We'll open a window.
That helps.
I brought peaches.
I have lotion, in case our skin gets dry.
You're smart.
You're smart too. The universe is ours.
Just for now.
Just for now.
Do you think we could get it back?
Someday.
purple heart for you. Like, you're gonna steal her from Molly. That's not mine. It's just my video.
Oh, gee, what luck.
Each night we rise.
Till sun, till spies.
The sun, we spit on the sun. You'll break the rhyme, you'll ruin the fun.
The sun, the sun, the sun, the sun.
We hate the light.
We love to bite.
We feast on blood.
We eat, we bud.
We bud, we bud, we bloom, we bud.
Oh, I get it. We bloom like the flowers. We're beautiful. I like it.
Dang it, Betty! Every time.
What now? We were almost done anyway.
Yeah, but now the melody's on it finished, and it's making my head feel funny. I'm sorry, guys. I like the flower thing.
Don't worry about it, Benny. You'll get a nice balloon.
Why do we keep inviting him? He's only capable of mistakes. He's still learning. You were great a couple hundred years ago yourself, Ivy.
Yeah, but we all learned quicker than him. And what's with the dinosaur mask? It's a Gallinas.
Don't mind him. He's just grumpy because he's running out of glitter.
I do not! How many times do I tell you, William? This is natural.
Oh, yeah? Well, explain the Sephora bottle behind you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Made you look.
Yeah! We only get one shot of
That from a real life thinker.
I don't think it too, I swear. It's her, sorry, she.
You're gonna ruin this for all of us.
I'm trying my best.
But isn't good enough.
We're the ones who will suffer for your idiocy.
If you don't think the moons might disappear.
She loves us too much. She must feel love too.
Well, she knows he's trying.
We don't know that.
I think the sun when I was human.
You dare compare the moon to the sun?
Villainous fiend!
Humans don't die by seeing the moon.
The moon protects us.
She lets us stay undead.
I miss being human.
What did you just say?
I miss it in the light.
Keep your voice down.
I miss the look of it peeking through the clouds.
Moon may hear you.
I miss eating peaches, getting sunburned, feeling the skin. Way to put a lot of being girl, you know? Looking at flowers.
This killer never was a swim mask. Stupid mask.
Stupid mask. Stupid mask. Stupid mask. Stupid mask.
This will tell us just lose the mask.
Not going to ask.
Hey, lose the mask. Hey, lose the mask.
Hey, lose the mask.
Oh, won't you stop? His teardrop, his heart he broke, his just rewoke.
He saw kind folk,
His soul was pure,
though quite unsure.
because the hate.
You all translate.
Please stop the rhymes. I can't keep up. You must back up. It's a wallop. My head does spin. It's fine. You win. I will lose it. I'm unfit. I'm a misfit. I know. I'll go. I'll leave. I'll go. What?
Whoa, he really is new.
His cheeks are still peachy.
Frank, he has a crush.
It takes a while for things to fade. That's what Mabel told me.
Abel?
Yeah, my sister, she was the one that told me about this group.
The rhymes were a little above our skill level.
A little. I remember Vladimir didn't wait for the 3 years to know this because he doesn't understand slam rhymes.
What's wrong with using an AA, BB, CC pattern? Why complicate it?
She studied closely with different things.
Funny, most undead don't pursue life in the human world after death.
She could not stop for that. You know, she was near one too.
It took me a while. You know, like the river.
I was just so embarrassed. I saw all of you looking so beautiful. It just I
We understand. Yeah, we're sorry.
that and the glitter, it hasn't come in yet.
Give it 10 to 12 business days.
You're good, don't worry about it.
You want to change this out?
Me? Oh, I can't. I'm not good enough.
Practice makes perfect.
Give it a shot.
Can I?
Yes, you can put the mask back on, Betty.
Yes! Roar!
Roar!
Hush.
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 Hush. Hush. Hush. Hush.
Hi, Augie. Hi, Gus. Hi. Is everything okay? Yeah. Are you sure? Kind of late for you to be calling me. Oh. Isn't the whole point of the show not to wake you?
It's a bad show.
Don't wake the baby.
His last name and mother Tom on go.
He's a passionate guy.
Passionate.
Gotta love him.
He's a con man.
All he needs is a funny hat.
Tell me, to win a big prize, what is the name of the town you're born in?
What elementary school did you attend?
What's your mother's maiden name?
I wish I knew that one.
At least you got to meet her.
Have you given anybody a prize?
Just mom's expired coupons.
Waste not, want not, I guess. Yeah, I'll try them this weekend. Give me some headphones.
What about your roommate?
He got a night job. He's been leaving like a little before 12, so his sleep talking hasn't been an issue.
No more singing either then?
Yeah, man, who pumps Santa Maria in their sleep? He's insane.
He's a passionate guy.
I love him. Someone sounds cranky.
Someone was smarter than Dad, I guess.
An accomplishment, if you ask me.
Did I wake you up?
No, I'm in college. I get to stay up late. It's part of being a teenager.
I want to be a teenager.
Teenagers are overrated.
Maybe.
You'll see.
Can you help me sleep?
I have neighbors.
Zach is at work.
I still share a wall.
Go to the bathroom.
Gus does.
Pretty as a peach.
Just one second, okay?
The one on room.
The one home room. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Go to bed.
Dad's still being loud.
Play some music off your phone.
That wasn't a full song.
I can't finish transition.
Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. You're my star, Augie.
You're mine too.
Each other's stars.
Good night, star.
Good night, star.
And that's what happens when you play.
Down there.
Your snoring can make a car alarm go off.
Hi there, hi, I'm good, hello, hi. It's actually really easy. You just go on the website and sign up. All I need is my credit card and my social.
Oh no.
Oh goody, son of a. I'm gonna go with group of 2.
It's finally quiet.
Yes, yes it is.
Oh. Hi, Shay. I know you're asleep, but I just I really could use someone right now. A friend, please, just call me when you get there.
Have none of you heard of quiet hours?
I don't know if.
I think she's the real monster.
Who is she? I just won.
Why would she do that?
Oh, Stumper.
Hi, Naomi. I know you're asleep, but I could really use someone to talk to right now. Fred, please, just call me when you
I thought I was the big winner.
Oh, you're a big something, all right.
get there.
Ugh.
Oh my God, Jazz, you're up. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Oh, why did she choose that monster? He will never be able to protect her. She almost died because of him.
Please, Michael, please. Go to the doctor, move out. I don't care. Just let me sleep. I'm gonna kill him.
I mean, she led Jacob on for so long. She was so flirty. And then when Edward left her and went to Italy, who was there to protect her? Not that blood-sucking glitter stick.
Would you stop it? I'm trying to win the game show. If I die, I guess it's not perfect.
It is 12:08 between the hours of 11 p.m. and 7 a.m. We are supposed to have quiet hours. Do you know what that means? That means these hours are quiet. I have to leave for work in 5.5 hours. Please let me sleep. Please let me
within my flower, that fading from your base. You, unsuspecting, feel for me, almost the loneliness. That I did always love. I bring thee proof that till I loved, I did not love enough, that I shall love, always. I offer thee, for that love is life, and life hath immortality. I'm not sure that can count as one quote. It's a little long, but I do get words. That's just most of the poem. I didn't ask her to write such short poems.
A poem doesn't have to be long to be beautiful.
I'm not saying it's not beautiful.
Pick a line.
I hide myself within my flower, that fading from your base.
Now just explain what it means.
You're better at this stuff.
Dickinson isn't pretentious. She doesn't hide much, okay? So we already know Emily thinks of herself being a feminine love interest as a flower, right? I hide myself within my flower. But she's not getting the attention from whoever she's trying to. Hence the fading from your base. It's not like women where you really have to dig in there.
Wait, could you say that again, but slower?
When do you have to turn this in?
Midnight.
It's 12:02.
I'll just say my Wi-Fi was slow. I'm just finishing this last paragraph.
And then the conclusion.
Already done.
How?
I did it after I did the intro.
We're working on the body paragraphs.
It's easier this way.
Your essay. Do you want any of these?
No thanks. Red gets me perfume and lotion like every month or whatever. Babe, can you believe we've been together for 3 whole months? Babe, here's a token of my love. Lotion. Blah.
You smell that bad.
Do you know how many bottles of Pretty at the beach I own? 12. I own 12 bottles of Pretty at the beach. The worst part is, I'm allergic to beaches. I used to correct him on it. He's just forgetful. At this point, I just tell him I ran out because I wore it so much.
It's nice that he gets you things though.
He's the sweetest. Just a bad gift giver. Boys.
Yeah, boys.
How's the essay? It's a tad under the business page length.
You could expand on a quote maybe, or read to your conclusion.
I'm changing the font size and the commas and periods to 14.
The public education system amazes me. What do you think of this?
Give me a sec. And what about this?
I'm kind of steering away from dresses.
This?
Would that fit me?
Definitely.
Done.
I have shoes that go with it.
You don't want them?
Gift from Ren.
I like Ren's clothes.
Hence the trade.
I don't have anything to trade you though. I just have the dress.
You helped me with my essay. Why don't you want that dress? It's cute.
I don't look great in it.
Show me. Oh my god.
I already know I'm not keeping it.
You look ridiculous.
It's not a good fit.
You're so stubborn.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Mabel, just. No. Are you okay?
What did you just do?
Nothing. What? Are you okay?
Did you just take a picture of me?
Yeah, I did. Why?
Delete it.
Why?
Delete it. Delete it now. Don't look at it. Just delete it.
It's just a picture.
No, Alice. To you, it's just a picture. To you, it's just a funny memory with a friend. But to me, it can mean exposure.
I wasn't planning on sharing.
I've told you so many times. I don't want pictures of me.
Look, I'm sorry.
You're just forgetful. I know.
There, I deleted it.
Thank you.
Okay, but seriously, what was that?
I can't tell you.
That's not true. You can tell me anything.
This isn't a matter of me not wanting to tell you.
You don't tell me anything.
I tell you everything.
That's not true. You just sit there and say things like, ooh, that sounds nice, or I don't like that. The only time I feel like I ever get to hear your actual opinion on anything is when you're helping me with a paper for English, or you share a poem with me. But even then, I don't understand. I don't get you, Mabel, but I want to. I want to.
I tell you everything.
You don't tell me anything. Listen, I'm not asking to know everything. I'm asking to know you.
This isn't just something I can just share.
Fine. Keep the dress. Bye, Mabel. Wait. Yes? You can't tell anyone. Obviously. I'm not alive.
I know some doctors might beg to differ.
I'm not dead either. I would say I have a stronger case for that one. Alice, sorry, not dead, but not alive. Go on. I've been, undead for a while now. How long? I was reborn in 1848. Huh? The first time I was born was in 1830.
Okay, I'm not sure I follow.
Basically, I was originally brought into existence in 1830, but then in 1848 I was, changed. So now I'm kind of stuck at this age.
Your growth is stunted.
In a way, I guess.
Mom smoked too many cigarettes.
With me so far, as much as I can be. So, basically, since I'm stunted, I can't have any pictures of me, because the picture would have a date. And if somebody sees a photo of 18-year-old me still being 18 in like 60 years, it's gonna look a little suspicious. You know what I mean?
Understood.
I can't have pictures of me.
That's sad.
I don't think so.
No memories to save.
I have a box.
If you're looking to not put a date on yourself, get a shoebox from this century.
Hush. Okay, so this is my box.
Can I see what's in it?
So this is a fossil, cool, right? My mom stole it while working with Mary Henning.
Is that a hand?
And this is a newspaper cutout of an article about Alan Turing. I just thought it was cool.
Historical. Very fitting.
And this,
What is it?
it's a book.
What kind of book?
I had this friend a while back. She was a writer, a really beautiful one. She was a homebody of sorts, kind of isolated, but by choice.
I know the type.
Anyway, she had this book of poems she was working on. She wanted me to look at it and give her feedback. She said she could just one person in the world, and it sure wasn't herself. I missed her.
That must be hard.
It was. It is. It's the hardest part about it, if I'm honest. She was one of those people I wanted to keep with me by my side for the long haul.
She didn't want to?
She always begged me. She said, another day you don't change me is the day my hair grows grayer. And the longer you wait, the more obvious it will be. I told her I couldn't. I said, your poems are going to change the world. She didn't believe me, but here we are. 130-something years later, ask anyone. They'll know her name, just like they should. Emily.
She's alive in that way. Can I ask you something?
I guess so. Why not, right?
Okay, so are you like a...
No, I'm more like a... Yeah.
Cool. So my best friend is a vampire. Explains why you're so hard to get a hold of during the day, so that's cool.
I'm your best friend.
Duh.
You're just like her. Stubborn, a little mean sometimes, always asking me for help in your latest endeavor.
You can be stubborn too. Who knew vampires could be so stubborn?
We actually don't like that term.
Oh. Sorry. How should I refer to you?
Stephanie Meyer kind of ruined that label for a lot of us.
Understandably.
Undead is good.
Undead. Got it.
So, does this mean you'll think of me super differently now?
If anything, it makes me understand why you know more about literature and history than any of my teachers.
That tends to be the case.
And your fashion sense.
Good God, vintage is cool.
Get with the times, Grandma.
time left?
Don't think, just jump.
Jumping.
We jump higher on Venus.
Longer, too. Robin, Freddie, I don't want to go back. Don't think.
Just jump.
We don't have a flag.
Should we?
Adults have flags.
Flags at school,
Flags on mountains.
flags on the moon,
We should have a flag.
but adults have flags.
Flags are everywhere.
I don't want one.
Me neither.
We're borrowing the universe.
We don't own Venus.
We don't own the moon.
No flag then.
No flag.
We could leave something.
Like what?
Our names.
We don't own it.
Just borrowing.
We were here.
We are here.
I have an idea.
I'm watching.
R plus F.
I like it. Robin and Freddie, borrowers of Venus. But we'll give it back. We have to give it back.
Okay.
We should soon.
My eyes hurt.
I'm sweaty.
My skin is dry.
Will we get it back?
Someday.
I want to stay.
It's not ours to keep.
Australia needs Venus.
Bye, Venus.
Say hello to the Australians for us.
Home safe.
I'm home too.
I miss Venus.
We'll get it back soon. Robin, Freddie,
Do you miss me?
yes.
I miss you.
Okay.
Okay.
We lost the universe.
We gave it back.
We gave it back.
My eyes still hurt.
Then dream.
I did.
Was it happy?
Yes, Robin.
What if I can't sleep?
Don't drink any milk.
I wish I had cinnamon.
Count to 12.
1,
2,
3,
4,
5,
6,
7,